Hey everyone, this is Volt Stomp Sovereign. Welcome back to another solo queue ranked gameplay. We're going into this game with the mindset of playing jungle. Now, if you guys are OG followers, subscribers to my channel here, you know that in Champ Select we focus on two things when picking a champion. The first thing is picking a champion that's going to bring the most value in terms of team fight and synergy on the team, and at the same time we want to pick a champion to counter the enemy team. Now, if you guys can leave a quick like on this video, probably takes about 2 seconds of your time, and it goes so far for me as a curator, so I can keep making these videos that you love and enjoy. You know, this season is all about mages. We have new items this patch such as Storm Surge and Blackfire Torch. And if you haven't noticed a trend, well, I'm going to help show you guys in this video as well. We're going to exploit these loopholes in Wild Rift and League of Legends so we can climb the ladder pretty fast. And right now that is going to be champions like Lillia, Brand, Zyra, anyone who does damage over time. Those are all champions that are going to be super mega OP this season. And I'm going to show you guys in this game right here what I'm talking about. But with the mages all getting a buff this season, you know, it's pretty easy for us. Should we remake this game right now? Since, let me see, remake? Looks like support is not really strong at playing support. So if they lock in path, I'm still going to go Lillia here. Let's go Lillia instead of Annie here. I was hoping for a remake, but it's all good. So far, the enemy team locked in Brand, Darius, Misfortune, possibly a Wukong. Our team excels in CC, so we have Malphite, Veigar, and Pantheon. Malphite for his ultimate, Veigar with his Rune Prison, Pantheon with the stun, and then my sleepy time. And it looks like the enemy team, they have Milio and Wukong for the last 2 picks there. So great team from both sides here. We are super AP heavy on our team, but it's all good. You know, Lillia does true damage, but before I forget, I'm going to rock Phase Rush, Botanist, Celerity, Scorch, and Legend Bloodline for the lifesteal whenever I get late in the game here. So let's go ahead and cross-examine the enemy team's summoner spells. And if you guys are wondering how to counter the enemy team, like what champions counter the enemy team, it really just takes time in learning the game. I don't see any TP from the enemy team here, but nonetheless, you know, if the enemy team were locking in something like, you know, a lot of tanks or a lot of CC, then I might want to leave it to someone that has mobility or spell block abilities, such as like Nocturne or even like Dr. Mundo with his passive is a really great jungler. Well, it looks like Wukong has some vision in my red side here. It's all good. I don't mind him having vision right there. I want to make sure he's just not going to take my red. You know, if he were taking my red, then I'm going to rotate to the opposite side of the map and then steal his, just so I can keep my equal gold lead here in the game. And I'm lagging quite a bit. Might need to just fix the setting really quickly. And there we go. Just fix that there. And gonna keep farming my blue side. You know, as Lily, you want to make sure that you are securing items. She's pretty weak early game until she has a few items under her belt. But late game, she's gonna be absolutely insane here. I'm going to start off with my first ability and then go into my second. Slowly kill this scrub. Keeping an eye on the minimap, I see Misfortune and Milio top lane. So far the lane is pretty equal. Brand is looking really easy to gank right now. He's super overextended. I think it would be kind of risky if I gank now. I might lose time from clearing my jungle, and I don't want to risk falling behind on items at all in this game. So I want to make sure I sustain my gold lead, because that's going to be the easiest way for me to win the game here. Is once I have a few items here, I can gank the lanes all day, but early game is really a struggle for Lillia. So no vision here, which is great. Let me go ahead and take this River Scuttle. So in my head, I'm thinking right now, I want to build my mana boots for my first item and then go directly into Storm Surge. Oh, Darius, you're going to die here. Do I need a flash? Nope. Great job for Pantheon for securing that kill. I was ready to flash there. But it's all good. As long as my team is winning, I don't mind at all. So yeah, I'm just going to build mana boots into Storm Surge, and then I'm going to build directly into Blackfire Torch. So if you guys don't know already, Storm Surge is going to give me 100 ability power plus increased movement speed. But after I do 25% of their health within 2.5 seconds, it's going to do bonus damage equal to like 120 plus 20% like ability power, which is a lot. So that mixed in with Blackfire Torch, that's also going to burn the enemy. And if you guys don't know, Blackfire Torch will deal about 22% ability power magic damage per second for 3 seconds after you damage them. So against monsters, it's really strong as well. It deals 40 plus 2%. So great jungle item for champions who do burn damage over time. So again, champions like Lillia, Brand, Zyra, you know, I think are going to be super cracked this season. And I also think just in general, all mages are just getting a huge buff this season here. So I'm going to keep farming my blue side right here. You know, keeping an eye on all the lanes to see if anyone is overextended for me to gank. You know, gonna go back towards his blue buff. Wukong is at his blue buff as well, which is fantastic. And then I might make my way towards his Melio and Misfortune, because now I'm starting to see them be a little bit overextended here. I wonder if they have vision over here though. And fingers crossed my team is gonna help me out and follow up here. We're gonna go win. Look at all this movement speed I have with my passive here. Gonna get my bubble off on all 2 of these guys here. Come on, team. Where are you at? Gonna use my ultimate, use my sleepy time, get my first ability off on both of them, and no follow-up from either of my teammates there. This video is sponsored by myself, everyone. If you would like to support me directly as a creator, the easiest and best way to do that is just literally leaving a like on this video. It literally takes about 2 seconds of your time. And it goes so far for me as a creator to keep on being put on the homepage of YouTube. But nonetheless, if you want to play Wild Rift with me every single week, whether it's PvP, ranked, normals, go ahead and become a member on this channel. I don't give a crap what we play. Let's have fun. Let's get back to the video here, which is absolutely insane. But you know, it is the season reset. You know, you got to be used to playing with dog water at this point, because this is Emerald, you know. So gonna see if I go in on Brand here, and he's gonna flash away too, so that's gonna be a successful gank right there. So great job for Vigar for following up. And I wish that Yunara and Malphite were there to help me out, but it's okay. No point in crying over spilled milk here. So gonna keep farming my red side, see if I can develop some sort of gold lead against the enemy team. You know, right now I know that mid lane does not have flash, so going back towards mid lane looks really good at this point, because I know that Brand will not be able to escape here. And does he have vision? I think he does. He's gonna go back, so I might take this opportunity just to clear mid lane here, and then go back and buy items into Storm Surge. But let me secure this red buff first. Great job for Yunara for securing that kill onto Melio. Looks like Misfortune picked up the kill onto Yunara, so they're just trading at this point, which is okay. You know, we're still in the game here. We still have the lead. And Darius is super low. I have my ultimate up in 2 seconds here. Is he going to be able to run away? Oh, he is. Let's just use my ability on him under tower, make him fall asleep, and let's do this. And that did hit him. Gonna use my sleepy time. Go ahead, Pantheon. Go, go, go. And oh my gosh, Darius' lifesteal, dude. That is so annoying. If he gave me like 1 or 2 more seconds, Darius would have died from my damage over time, but his passive, letting him heal like that, just saved his life, so all good. Still building into Storm Surge. You know, once I have my completed items under my belt, I'm gonna be so strong. And you guys wait, Lillia is just a late game stomp. You just cannot catch her. Her damage is absolutely insane. Let's see if we can stop this Wukong from taking this dragon buff over here. Misfortune can definitely die here. Gonna use my first ability onto her. Just making sure I'm running around the enemy team here. And gonna pick up that easy kill onto the 80 carry there. Gonna flash over the wall. And Wukong chased after me with his flash as well, so that was kind of worth it right there. That stopped him from doing dragon. Pantheon is securing the Rift Herald, so that is a great job for Pantheon there for taking the initiative. And we just got our Storm Surge, so let's keep building into Blackfire Torch. Immediately after Blackfire Torch, I am going to build into Rabadon's Death Cap. So let's go ahead and keep building into our completed items. Gonna secure this blue buff here and keep one eye on the minimap. I see Wukong is still entertaining this dragon buff. Just building up my passive attack speed here with this grub. And once I'm at 4 stacks on my passive for my bonus movement speed, I'm gonna go in towards this dragon again. And right here, I'm gonna go in now. I still have my smite. And looks like Bran was able to secure that over my smite there, so got the kill onto Wukong there. Let's go here. I'm not done yet. Look at my movement speed, just chasing these enemies, just kiting them around here. Gonna smite that Lillia like a bitch there and get the kill onto Bran here. And gonna auto Bran to secure the kill onto him. And let's go. Great job from my team there for helping me out in that team fight. And we're definitely going to be much stronger for the next fight we get here. So right now I'm going to do a full clear of my jungle. And I want you guys to prioritize objectives. And your jungle is a huge objective. And I said this in my last video, but objectives are what win you the game, you know. Kills are only a tool for you to get items. Items are only there to help you secure objectives. And once you secure the objectives, you win the game, everyone. So gotta keep clearing this blue side here, do a full clear. Make my way towards my red side here. And then fingers crossed, after this red camp, I'll be able to secure my Blackfire Torch. Yeah, I just need about 185 gold, so that's gonna be pretty easy. You know, I'll have it after this camp right here. But I am gonna keep on fighting my red side, secure my red. Right now, I want to go back towards this top lane for Milio and Misfortune. But I don't want to leave this farm here unattended. I don't want to give Wukong an opportunity to have a gold lead against me. So, alright, let me just go ahead and clear this as well. I see Wukong and Darius are now bot side. I can see them TPing through their portal all the way bot side. So is Misfortune. Wow, 3 people bot side here. Now, can I secure this? River Scuttle is the question. Misfortune, are you going to try to contest this? And my burn was able to secure that River Scuttle there, so let's go. I want to go back here and get my Blackfire Torch. I really don't want to fight this, but my team is leaving me no option here. Just going to go back in towards this fight here. Misfortune hurts just so much damage. And I should have went back. Oh boy, but it's okay. Now that I have my Blackfire Torch, I'm a lot stronger here. Now my abilities are going to be burning the enemy team for 22% of my ability power. And then Storm Surge is also going to be doing a lot in these fights here, so. Oh, good. The more items we get, the closer we are to ending the game, so. Gonna get Rabadon's Death Cap from my next item. This is going to give me a lot of ability power, so base stat I want to say is about 110 or 130 ability power, plus 30% increased magic across all of my abilities, so it scales really well. It's definitely an item that I want to get third.
I'll just look around for
and then just keeping my eye on the top lane. Milio looks like he's really easy to kill. He's under his tower. He's super squishy. My biggest fear would be trying to dive him, and he has flash and ultimate. I don't think he can outplay me in this sense here, but let me use my little bubble here. Oh no, I'm so bad. And I had just missed him there. Oh boy, that is my fault, but it's okay. You know, it's not the end of the world if you miss an ability. Even Sovereign players miss abilities every now and then. So don't worry, you guys. But we're also going to go back into this fight here. Going to secure this blue buff. And we can definitely go in on this now. Going to use my sleepy time. And holy crap, we just do so much damage now. This is going to be free Baron now. Come on, team. We are now 4, 2, and 3. We're involved in 7 out of the 12 kills on the team. So way above 50%. So come on, we can definitely secure this. Come on, Pantheon. Even if it's just you and me, man, we got this. Just the two of us. You guys know that song, right? So let's go ahead and secure this Baron buff. Keeping my eye on the dragon over there. I don't think Wukong is taking it, but my biggest priority is securing this, and this is going to allow us to shove these lanes. And there we go. Here, let's go ahead and shove this mid lane with our empowered minions. And Darius, you're going to die too. Wukong, you cannot catch me. Look how fast I am. I could just kite this Wukong to the end of the earth here. And of course he's going to chase me because he's just low elo here. All the way in my red side jungle. Was it worth it? Not really, Wukong. Gonna put you to sleep. And let's go. And you're gonna die here. And that just secured the dragon. Let's go ahead and go towards the dragon right now. Fingers crossed Misfortune is not on it right now with Lillia. And no, she took it. It's okay. We got Wukong. Gonna go back towards the top lane there and use these empowered minions to take that lane there. Oh yeah, Milio, flash away. That is a good idea, my man. Still gonna get the kill on you. I will dive you here. And now my burn is gonna kill you, so that's what I mean by Lillia just does so much damage. And all the true damage that she does is insane. So after Rabadon's death cap, I am gonna get Cosmic Drive. They made an update to Cosmic Drive where true damage gives you 30 movement speed for every time you do true damage to someone. So that is a perfect synergetic ability with Lillia here. Gonna put Brand to sleep here, get the kill on this guy. And I'm just moving so fast. Look how fast I'm moving, you guys. I'm literally building into the late game Lillia here. Starting to become a problem for the enemy team here. Just gonna run away from this Darius, and he can't catch me. Look at this. I'm gonna stick around here and just kite him to death because again I'm Lillia. I can just keep prancing around like the fawn that I am. And look at that true damage. Oh my gosh. One more ability and Darius is dead. Gonna smite him like a bitch. And they just can't do anything. Right at this point, I'm 7-2-5, involved in 12 out of the 16 kills on the team. And they just cannot do anything at this point. And can definitely fight this Wukong still. He has magic resist, and I'm still melting through it with this true damage right now. And I have my ultimate up in 2 seconds here. Gonna use that and see if I can get Wukong. Oh my gosh, look at that true damage. Holy crap, you guys. And that's what I'm talking about. I don't want the enemy team to FF because this is really fun, you know. Mind you, this is only 14 minutes into the game. Imagine if I had my last 2 items and my completed upgraded boots. So let's go ahead and get Cosmic Drive. Again, just for the additional movement speed. For the additional damage that this provides as well. Like I'm pretty cracked right now. And this is that late game build that I was telling you guys about from early game. So don't get discouraged if you're falling behind on farm early. Just make sure you keep your sustain up by killing minions, clear your jungle. Try not to feed, and you guys will always come back from a loss, okay? So whatever you do, don't FF. Oh no, the enemy team just FF, dude. Wow, that's so crazy, man. I was just starting to have fun, but thank you guys so much for watching. This is Bolt Stomp Sovereign. I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
And me are having a party dream.